Happy Thursday, everyone. I am Darayus Sethna with the latest in sports. A young man from upstate New York stepped foot in Athens for the first time 5 years ago. Now, he's blossomed into a fan favorite and a mentor. Ohio basketball guard Myles Brown is someone who embraces being a team player. I recently had the opportunity to sit down with Myles and talk about his career for the Green and White. Hello everyone, I'm Darayus Sethna and welcome to the Convocation Center here in Athens, Ohio, where today I am sitting with fifth-year senior guard Myles Brown of the Ohio Bobcats men's basketball team. Myles, great to see you. Thanks so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you for having me.
I want to get started with your early days. You come from Rochester, New York to Athens, Ohio, and you've earned the nickname Downtown Myles Brown for your prolific three-point shooting. You've hit over 123s in your career. Can you tell me how that name came across, the first time you remember hearing that name, and what was it like for you?
Yeah, Downtown Myles Brown. I think the first time I heard the name was actually from my mom and my dad. I'm so locked in and focused on the game that I'm playing that I don't really hear anything that's going on the loudspeaker or anything like that. And I guess I hit a couple threes and the commentator just said, Downtown Myles Brown one time. And then after the game, my parents said, hey, downtown, jokingly. I'm like, what? And it's like, yeah, that's what they say after you hit a three now.
You're now one of the elder statesmen. You're kind of overseeing this younger group, helping this group develop. What has that role specifically been like for you this year?
I'd say it's been different. Growing up, being a vocal leader is something I've always had to take steps in order to improve at. So being the fifth-year senior, the guy everybody looks up to, I know the words to say. I just have to step out of my comfort zone and express them to my teammates who believe in me and trust the words I'm saying. So I'm still getting out of my shell and just holding guys accountable and being there to support my guys vocally as well.
As we look out on this court, the convo, and all the memories you've made, all the success that you've had, if you could sum up, Myles, what this program means to you in one word, what would it be and why?
I'd say a brotherhood, really. Everybody just wants to win. Everybody has one goal in their mind, is just to get better as a team and get closer as a team together every day. I think each team that I've been through since my freshman year has done an excellent job of that. Everybody's been hands on deck and fighting towards winning that MAC championship, which is ultimately our end goal.
And Myles, great seeing you again. Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate you.
You know, guys, it was just so awesome to have the chance to get in the convo, see Myles, and you can tell this is that leadership. It's a responsibility that he really takes pride with, and just having the opportunity to hear his story, how he's at the forefront of leading this team. And he was telling me we have some unfinished business in the MAC tournament that's coming up in March. So I'm really excited to see how this team finishes out the regular season and what they do in that MAC tournament in Cleveland, which is going to be here before you know it. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, I mean, it's like March just approached. It was like it's crazy. Well, thank you so much, Darayus.